In this video, I'm going to show you how Grandma Harris got on the stand and lied about Jarvis Butts being in her home.
Okay, thank you.
Whenever ready, Mr. Makepeace.
Thank you. Could you state your name for the record?
Annette Harris.
And Ms. Harris, do you know someone or did you know someone by the name of Neziah Harris?
Yes.
And who is Neziah to you?
My granddaughter.
Are you her legal guardian?
Yes, I am.
When did you become her legal guardian?
I adopted Neziah back in 2016.
And that was court work or paperwork filed and all of that to legally adopt her?
Yes, it took a process.
Oh.
Yes.
And back in January of 2024, did Neziah live with you?
Yes.
I don't want to know the specific address, but what street did you live on?
Bedford.
And is that in the city of Detroit, Wayne County?
Yes, it is.
How long had Neziah been living with you at that address on Bedford?
Oh, wow. Basically, ever since I had her.
Since 2016?
Well, we moved to another house.
Okay. When did you move into the Bedford house?
Let me see. 2019, we moved in that house and then moved in the house that I am now, which is still on Bedford.
Okay. And did Neziah make those moves with you?
Yes.
And in January of 2024, at that Bedford location, who else lived there?
Just me, the kids. My other daughter lived with me at the other address. But it was just basically me and my kids and Shannon.
And who is Shannon?
My daughter.
And what's her last name?
Harris.
And she lived with you and Neziah and the other kids at the Bedford location?
At the first Bedford location.
Okay.
Yes.
At that first Bedford location, how many other kids, in addition to Neziah, lived there?
My other two, my grandson and my other grandchildren.
Okay. So how many kids total in that house?
Let's see. 6. Should have been 6.
And you and Shannon, correct?
Well,
Living there.
Shannon, she was there, but she wasn't really like there all the time.
Okay.
She would spend most majority of her time at my house, but actually Shannon had her place out in Clinton Township.
And when you were there in January of 24, how old was Neziah at that time?
January 24th, she had 13. She had her birthday in September.
And was she going to school?
Yes, she was.
What school did she attend?
J.E. Clark Preparatory Academy.
And is that also in Detroit?
Yes, it is.
Just generally, can you tell us about your morning routine with the kids, specifically Neziah, about getting them to school and things like that?
Sure. Okay. 6 a.m. That's when I get the children up. They usually get up, get dressed, prepare themselves. About 7:15, 7:20, we're basically saying prayer and we're loading up in the car. I'm dropping them off at school at 7:30. Breakfast starts at 7:30, and they like to eat breakfast at school.
And does that include Neziah? You would drop her off at J.E. Clark?
All together, yes.
Now, I want to talk about, let me ask it this way. Did you know someone by the name of Jarvis Butts?
Yes.
And do you see Mr. Butts in the courtroom today? If you need to stand up and look around.
I got no glasses on. I don't see them.
Do you need glasses, ma'am?
Yeah, my
Okay,
daughter has my glasses.
Okay, Judge, may I take a moment to go get her glasses?
Yes.
May I approach witness, sir?
Yes.
Thank you.
And if you could just stand up and take another look around.
Okay. Yes.
Do you see Mr. Butts in the courtroom today?
Yes.
Could you
Yes.
point to him and identify a piece of clothing that he's wearing?
Green uniform with the blue mask.
For the record, the witness has identified Jarvis Butts, the defendant, in this matter.
So reflected?
And may I approach the witness again, Judge?
Yes.
I'm approaching with what's already been admitted as People's 9. And Ms. Harris, do you recognize the person in that photo?
Yes.
And who is that person?
Jarvis Butts.
And is that the same person you've identified in court here today?
Yes.
And Ms. Harris, how did you know Mr. Butts back in January of 2024?
He's the father of my daughter's children.
And is that daughter Shannon Harris?
Yes.
Okay. How many kids do they have together?
5.
And would he come around your house on Bedford in January or the months leading up to January?
Whenever he did come, he would always pull up in a white truck, and Shannon would go out to the car, and they would sit and talk or whatever, but he would come in my house.
Okay, I want you to hold that part right there. He doesn't come into your house. He sits on the outside. Okay, now I want you to listen as the defense cross-examines her, and I'm going to show you where she didn't tell the truth.
I'm not further, Judge. Thank you.
Thank you, Ross.
Good morning, Ms. Harris.
Good morning.
Now, you are Nazia's maternal grandmother, correct?
Correct.
You're also her adopted parent, correct?
Correct.
And you said you adopted her in 2016?
Yeah, should have been, yeah, 16.
Okay. Is her birth mother still around?
She is.
Okay. Does she have a relationship with her?
No.
She doesn't have any type of relationship, no contact with her that you know of?
Well, let me say this. I don't deal with my daughter, so she really didn't have really no contact with Nazia like that. She only came around now and then.
Okay. And you testified that you currently stay on Bedford Street?
Yes,
In fact, I think you testified you lived on 2 houses on Bedford Street.
correct.
And did Nazia have friends on Bedford Street that you were aware of?
She had friends, but her friends didn't live on Bedford.
Okay. Do you know if she ever had any friends over?
No,
Did she ever spend the night at any of these friends' houses?
no,
Okay. And at your prior neighborhood, did she have friends that she may have spent the night over?
no.
Okay. You indicated that there are approximately 6 children in the house.
Well, not now. When he asked me about the address,
Yes.
I lived at 2 houses, which is on the same street of Bedford.
Okay.
Okay, so the house that we lived in before, it was my children and my daughter's children.
Your daughter being Shannon,
No, Marquita.
Marquita.
Mhm.
Okay. And did Nazia have any close relationship with any of these children particularly?
She was close with my granddaughter, one of my granddaughters, yeah.
Which granddaughter is that?
Nazia. I mean, Janaya.
Okay.
All of their names are similar.
And Janaya is Shannon's daughter?
Yes,
That would be Jarvis's daughter as well, correct?
correct.
And at your Bedford Street address, how many adults live there?
Just me and Shannon.
Okay. When did Shannon move in?
I'm sorry.
When did Shannon move in to Bedford?
Oh, I guess back in October, last October or something.
That would be October of 23?
Yeah.
Okay. So in January of 24, she was there, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And you indicated that Desire participated in social media?
She did. She did participate in social media. She was on social media a lot of times when she wasn't supposed to be.
Okay. So, did you see her post, or did you follow her post?
I didn't see her really posting anything. I mean, at times when I did check, I didn't find anything.
Okay.
And most of the time, if she did post something, my daughter's then would, let me know, if she posted something. But
So you don't know who her social media friends were?
the only person that I know that was one of her classmates that she would post little things with.
But I'm about to prove that you knew that this man be in your house with your knowledge. Here's where it gets juicy.
Now, you mentioned that you are familiar with Mr. Butts, correct?
I know Mr. Butts.
Okay. And at any time, now, I think you did indicate that Mr. Butts would come over and I think you said he would rarely come in, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But he would come in on occasion, correct?
Pay attention particularly to this part right here.
Not really on occasions, because most of the time when he came in, he would pull up in my driveway, and my daughter would go out to the truck, and a lot of times the kids would go out to the truck. So it was very rare if he ever came in my house.
Okay then, Grandma Harris. Then explain this. This is a birthday party for little Porky, Shannon and Jarvis Butt's son. And they are at Grandma Harris's house. And guess who makes a special guest appearance? You guessed it, Jarvis Butts.
Yes, sir. Child, you think I'm thinking from the time I hit the floor all day long, nana, mama, that's why I said I just Hey, who down there? Here, get this to whoever's closest to my room. Tell them to take that to my room. Whoever's the closest. Take it to my room.
Huh?
Who?
Yeah, that first heavy, Shani. You handle that. That first heavy.
I know what. You stop. You stop. You know what? You all day. Hey, she had a 4-5 for years. She had it for years. She had a 4-5 minute.
5 up in there.
A 4 and a 5.
1, 2, 3, go.
What I used to.
Happy birthday to you.
Come on, y'all.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Come on. Happy birthday to you. Now come on, let's jazz it up a little bit. Cause it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Just get on down. Just get on down. It's your birthday. How old are you? Come on. How old are you? Come on, say it. Come on. I'm 9 years old.
Alright, you gotta close your eyes, make a wish first, then you blow out your candle.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
Ready
to
to blow 'em out?
you.
Ooh. Yeah.
Happy birthday to boy girl. How old you now? You about to get 9 years old. He's officially still
9 years old. There ain't nobody.
Happy birthday. Hey, Jarvista. He'll be out of town. Come on.
at the day.
Hey, happy birthday, dog.
Daddy wants in my shoes, man.
Come on, sweetheart. Say thank you.
Thanks, man.
Y'all come on down this way.
Hey, Z, look at my
Dad, come on around a little bit. Oh, it's up here. Where's chairs at? Yeah. Okay, she gonna get a birthday boy. Why don't you go over there?
Did you guys spot Naziah Harris yet out of any of those kids? I didn't think so. But I'm about to show you Jarvis Butts in the same household that she lives in while she's allegedly alive at the time.
Happy birthday. Hey, Jarvista. He'll be out of town. Come on.
Daddy, look at the day.
Hey, happy birthday, dog.
Daddy wants in my shoes, man.
Come on, sweetheart. Say thank you.
Thanks, man.
Y'all come on down this way.
Hey, Z, look at my
Dad, come on around a little bit. Oh, it's up here. Where's chairs at? Yeah. So what you do? You just come by, fly in, fly out? I missed her birthday. I was trying to get there, but I thought you were supposed to be part of the family.
They are calling a monster part of the family. But did I prove that the grandma got on the stand and lied? Isn't that man standing in their home or in their home live in living color? So again, Harris family, we ask you, where is she? I got a question though. Did Shannon find out that this little girl was pregnant and got on some jealous stuff, attacked her, and it went too far, and Jarvis Butts helped her dispose of her niece's body? It's just a theory I'm asking, but we want to know where this little girl at. Well, I'm going to stop the games. I already know where she is. She's dead. That's where she is. I'm not trying to be harsh or anything like that, and I'm pretty sure Shannon and the grandmother knows it, as well as the police and DCF. Y'all all know that this precious girl is dead. Until next time. Thank you for watching Prime Crime Network, your source for urban and suburban and around the world news. Hit the subscribe, like, and the notification bell